All right, guys, so starting on page 8, this is again more informational. So you want to make sure that you go over it with your client and make sure that they initial right below line 350 where it says buyer's initials. Introducing page 9, we're going to go to line 370 where it says the following numbered paragraphs are a part of this contract only if initialed by the parties. On line 371, you're going to initial to confirm dual agency, and then you also want to list yourself as a licensee on line 372. On line 375, if your buyer needs to sell in order to buy this subject property, have them initial. And again, friendly reminder that you want to have everybody initialing. So if you have 2 people, you need 2 initials. On line 378, in reference to line 375, you're going to go ahead and list the property to be sold. Please include the full address. So the address, city, state, and zip. Moving on to lines 380 to 384. Line 380 is asking, is this property already under contract? And you're going to indicate if it has or if it has not. On line 382, 382A, in reference to line 378, is the property subject to a mortgage contingency? And again, you're going to indicate if it is or if it is not. Line 383B, in reference to line 378, does the buyer have to sell the property in order to purchase the subject property? And again, you're going to indicate if there is or if there is not a subjugation to that closing. On line 384C, again in reference to line 378, it's asking, does the buyer have to close the property in order to purchase the subject property? Indicate yes or no. And then on line 385, check 1, the buyer has or has not publicly listed the buyer's real estate for sale with a licensed real estate broker. Again, you want to go ahead and indicate yes or no. And again, be truthful with this, guys. So go ahead, because this is a part where the seller's agent can go ahead and verify this information. On line 389A, check if the property on line 378 will only be entered into the MLS after a specific offer has been accepted. And then moving on to 391 to 392, go ahead and enter that broker information.